Hello, Mr. Thoai. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, yes, good evening.
Yeah.
Yes, can you hear me well?
Yes, I'm here. Good. Well.
Oh, well, that's great. Anyway, how's everything going with you?
Uh, Tonight, I'm go come back my home's late.
Mm.
Yeah, and I am just have dinner 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes ago. That's why
Yes, a minute
you
ago.
joined the class early.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So what did you have for dinner?
um, I ate fries and beef and vegetable.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Are you a health conscious Mr. Twai?
Uh, Consume.
Like, are you I mean, do you purposely eat healthy foods?
Uh, um, I is follow with my wife. My wife cook. I have to eat together.
Ah, yes. Well, that's great because your wife is a good cook and she
Yeah.
likes to prepare healthy food.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Meat,
yes. I will. Yeah. I
vegetable.
will cook weekend. Yeah. And
Ah,
I
so
usually we cook
mhm.
weekend. Yeah.
So it's like there is a schedule. For Mondays
Yeah.
to Friday, it's your wife. But during
Yeah.
the weekend, it's gonna be your turn.
Yes. And I usually wash dishes.
What do you wash. All
Wash
right.
dishes. Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I have to clean my house. One dishes. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, your wife
Yeah.
is lucky to have you because you
Mm.
still help with the household chores. It's not only your wife. Yeah, like
Yeah.
what other things do you do in the house
Uh,
when
yes. I usually clean the floor.
mm,
Yes, clean the table, clean the bedroom, and clean the bathroom and chicken room. Yes.
mm,
Yeah. I use I use uh, I don't know. I use uh, sorry, just minutes. I will
okay, sure.
translate Google. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, Vietnam.
Is it like
like mop,
a mop?
room,
Yeah.
room. Yes, mop of
Broom.
room. Yeah,
Mm.
yes. To clean the floor and
Mm.
and use mop to clean the table or TV or kitchen or everything.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice because you are helping your wife. That is actually a big help for her because she's working, she's taking good care of you and your family like that, your kids,
Mm,
and you are helping her with the household chores such as cleaning,
mm,
cooking, washing dishes. Yeah, keep it up,
mhm.
Mr. Twy.
Yeah,
Anyway, for tonight our topic is about neighbors. So I
neighbors.
know
Yeah,
that you have lots of neighbors because you live in a city. Is that right?
mm, neighbor.
Yes. Okay. So what comes to your mind when you hear the word neighbor, Mr. Toy?
Uh, when I hear which neighbor, I usually talk about mm, life, work, uh, everything. Sometimes, yes. Uh, we can discuss everything and for example, uh, uh, I usually talk uh, about um, sharing the when the supermarkets or shopping.
Mm,
Yes, and place for lunch or for dinner.
mm,
Uh, yeah, mm, new restaurant. Yes, or new food court.
mm.
And
Okay, well, that's great.
yeah, and sharing the take care family. Yes,
Mm. Yes, that's great because you still do small talk with your neighbor and you are in good terms with them. So when we
mm.
say neighbors, those are the people who live near our house.
uh,
Yes.
yes. I'm living in apartment.
Mm.
Yes, my neighbor nearby, uh, about the wall.
Yeah, so it's very close. You
Yes,
just have
very
to
close.
open your door, then
Yes,
knock on the other door, then there you have a
yes,
neighbor already.
yes, yes. And
Yeah.
sometimes I usually hear noise
Mm.
midnight. Yeah, sometimes very very
Loud.
loud. Yeah,
Ah, okay. Like what kind of noises? Like baby crying, dogs barking,
yeah,
singing. What kind of
yeah.
noises do you hear from your neighbors?
Um, I I usually hear the neighbor cook
Ah,
cook meat or meat. They use knife to
mm.
to, to cook meat, cook food.
Ah,
Yes, yeah,
yes.
yes, and they usually talk noise.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yes. So that is also a downside or what we call a negative side when you live in an apartment. Yeah.
yeah,
Because you can easily hear your neighbors even when you live in the countryside, in the city. Yes, in the city, there are houses that are nearby to each other too. So whenever your neighbors are fighting, when their dogs are barking, you could
Yeah,
immediately hear it. And what's
yeah,
worse is it will happen in the middle of the night when you are sleeping. So it will actually wake you up
yeah.
and it will mess
Uh,
up your sleep.
yes, my wife is very difficult sleep midnight.
Mm,
Yeah. Mm, Sometimes I hear dog.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And it's hard to go back to sleep when you
yeah,
just wake up because of that noise.
yeah.
Yes. Anyway, so that is just a downside when you live in an apartment. But even here in our house, like I can still hear some noises, but I'm thankful about my neighbors because they don't make noises in the middle of the night. They just, for example, if they have a party, they will sing along like
Mm,
karaoke, but during the
yeah,
day, not in the night, which is
yeah.
acceptable.
Yes, my neighbor is resident. Oh, sorry,
Mm,
is uh, I I usually hear karaoke from neighbor as
mm,
weekend. Yeah, the young people usually sing at weekend. Yeah, sometime
mm.
holiday sing every day.
Yeah.
Yes, Vietnam very love sing karaoke. Yeah.
Yeah, same with Filipinos. We love
Oh,
karaoke. So
yeah,
whenever there is a party, especially Christmas, New Year, so New
yeah,
Year is like
yeah,
Tet holiday in Vietnam.
yes.
So yeah, that's the time that like almost everyone is doing karaoke. Yeah, but
Mm,
anyway, Mr. Twy, as
yeah,
usual, we there are three parts of our lesson: vocabulary, reading and question, then discussion at the end. So let's get
yeah.
started with our vocabulary. Okay, we will start with the second word, which is close.
Close, close.
Yes, close means okay, someone that
Yeah.
is living near in your house. Or we could also describe this in a relationship, like
Mm,
someone that um you feel you feel connected with them, not
mm.
physically but emotionally too. Like you are very close like that.
Very
You
close.
don't feel
Yes.
distant from them.
I feel
Okay.
yeah. Close. It means I will feel connecting easily.
Yeah. Just like
Okay.
how you and your wife are, you are very close. Yeah, you and
Mm,
your mom, you're very close like that. Just like your best friend, you two are very close. Okay,
yeah.
so Mr. Twy, how do you know when you are close to someone?
How do you know that? Mm, uh, I think the neighbor or someone
Mm,
um, uh, usually share food or
mm,
share mm, share family sorry share about difficulties in your life.
mm,
Yes, and because works money. Uh,
mm,
yes, and if the neighbor uh, can support or help them.
Mm.
Yeah, I think the neighbor cannot have money. They can support uh, little and one time or try. Yes, I think so. And yeah,
Yes,
that's all.
that's
Yes,
true.
that's all. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to see that even in your culture, like you can still see neighbors giving food from one
Mm,
another because that also happened here in our area. Like our
mm,
neighbors sometimes would give us food, some
mm,
vegetables like that,
mm,
and they would call my mom, or vice versa, my mom would give them something, even if it's just a small thing, as long as it is extra like that. So that is what
mm,
we call generous neighbors. And yeah, that is one thing that we know when we are close to someone. Yeah, most especially if we can share our thoughts and feelings without hesitation, or just like what you said, just like our problem, like that. Yeah. And another thing that that you can tell if you are close to someone is if you can borrow money from them.
mm.
If you are
Borrow
not
money.
shy. Yeah, if you are not shy, if you can say that, hi neighbor, can I borrow money from you? Then that means you are very close to your neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then next we
Yes.
have here,
Okay. Next. Yeah.
oh, were you trying to say something? What was it?
Uh, I think the neighbor borrow money. I think
Hmm.
the neighbor is very better. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, but usually I don't let anyone borrow money from me
Yeah.
because I value our relationship. And most of the time, okay, relationships are ruined. It is because the borrower, someone who borrowed the money, cannot pay or cannot return the money that they borrowed. Then that's the end
Borrow.
of their relationship,
Mm,
like
sorry,
that.
I don't know borrow. Sorry.
Borrow, that one. When you
Borrow.
ask something from someone
Mm,
and you promise to return it,
okay, I see.
like that. That's borrow.
Mm, and you promote. Yes. Mm,
Yeah, like for
promise.
example, Mr. Twy,
Yeah.
can I borrow your pen? Then you will hand me your pen. Okay, AM, this here's my pen. Then I will after writing I would say, "Oh, here's your pen, Mr. Twy. I will return it back to you." That's borrowing.
Mm,
Borrow,
borrow. Okay.
like that. All right. Then next we have here dependable.
Dependable.
Yes, that
Dependable.
means you are able to be trusted, or you
I
can rely on someone.
rely.
Yes,
Yeah. The same
rely.
trust. Yes, the same trust.
Yes, that's right. Trusted, rely,
Yeah.
dependable, that's the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like.
So, Mr. Twy, why is it that it is important to be a dependable person?
Sorry. Again, question.
Why is it that it's very important to be a dependable person?
Ah. Okay. Because uh, everyone needs to uh, needs to build relationship with
Mm.
someone. Yes, and and they uh, they 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 live uh, very good and
Mm.
yeah and um, mm, they 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 um, I think uh, so it's difficult uh, yeah, when I when you feel feel dependable for someone.
Mm.
Mm, yes, we need to uh, to to really trust. Yeah, uh,
That's right.
yeah, I think so.
Yes,
Yes.
because when you are a dependable person, okay, it
Mm,
actually, just like what you said, it actually help build trust with other
mm,
people. And
mm,
it also makes your relationship stronger. Yeah,
mm.
just like you and
Relationship
your
growth.
wife, like you are a very dependable person, and so does is your wife. You depend on each other, and that is why you trust each other, and it helps your relationship become stronger and stronger through the years.
Mm.
Yes. Okay, then we have here gossip.
Gossip.
Yes.
Gossip.
So gossip is a bad habit. This is talking about other people behind their back.
Mm.
Yes.
Behind.
Okay. Most of the gossips are bad. It's, yeah. You cannot call it gossip if you are talking about that
Mm.
person when they are around you. But if you are talking about that person behind their back, that is a gossip. Okay, that's the same thing with rumor, like
Rumor.
that. Rumor.
Rumor.
The same
Rumor.
with gossip.
Okay. Rumor.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So, most of the gossip can actually hurt people's feelings.
People feeling.
Okay. So, I know that you know someone who likes to gossip. Why do you think that people like to gossip, Mr. Twai?
Mhm. I think the people likes to gossip. Is I think uh, uh, mm, it's will feelings comfortable.
Mm,
Yeah, and relax. And the people mm, usually like gossip about all the people.
mm,
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's talk positive or negative to them.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I think the people is is not good. Yeah, not good.
Mm,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. I think the people only like gossip for for don't have work. Yes.
Mm, true.
Yeah. Yes. And don't hard working.
Mm.
Yes, I think so.
It is because they're not busy with their life. Most of the
yeah,
people who work, they don't have time to gossip because every
yeah,
minute that they have is
yeah,
valuable.
yeah,
So they know how important their time is. They don't like wasting time, just like
mm,
people who doesn't have work. They just like to talk without working.
mm.
Yes, so that's just what they do during their pastime.
Yes, I think if we hardworking always try uh, and always work, I think
Mm.
we don't have times for gossip.
Yeah, that's true. If you are very busy, then you will not spend time with people who like to
Yeah,
gossip. All right.
yeah. I think
Then,
yes,
uh-huh.
it's suitable for for people always talk.
Mm.
Yes, it means in Vietnam is nhiều chuyện a lot of talk. Yes, a lot of talk.
That's yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay. And actually, I honestly we don't get anything from gossiping.
yeah.
Yeah. We are
We
just
agree.
wasting our time about it. Okay, so anyway, we have the phrases here. The first one is to be willing to help somebody.
To be to be willing to have somebody.
Yes,
To be
when you are
willing. Yeah.
willing to help somebody, that means you are ready and happy to assist someone. You are there to support them. You are helpful. Yes. Okay, so how does it feel when someone is willing to help you, Mr. Twai?
Mm, I will I willing to have somebody. I feel mm, I feel uh, uh, I I feel uh, comfortable and uh, have and I have energy in
Mm.
my life. Yeah,
Yes, I agree
yeah,
with you. It makes your life
yeah,
easy, comfortable, because
yeah,
somebody's willing to help you. And it also
yeah,
feels great knowing that someone wants to show kindness and support to us.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
So when was the last time, Mr. Twy, that you willingly helped someone?
The last time I I already support the someone or people.
Mm.
Yes. For example, I come back my home. I saw um, one people uh, uh, is broken by a motorbike.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I will support them. I will to support to gas station.
Ah, all right. Well, it's great because you willingly help that stranger even though that you don't know him. And yes,
Yeah,
that should be I mean, that's
gesture.
what we call humanity. Yes, when you saw someone who needed our help, then you don't hesitate to help them immediately.
Mm, yes, have
Yes.
immediately. Yes.
All right. So anyway, Mr. Twy, it's already time. So we will just call it a night. Then we'll continue with the next page starting next week on Tuesday. Do you have any question?
Um, yes, I think I feel here from you is okay more and
Mm,
more. Yeah, uh, you you talk slow. mm, it's okay.
yeah, because I adjusted my face in talking.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
so that we can understand each other. Okay, and
Yes,
little by little, yeah, I hope that I will see improvement
yeah.
as our classes go on. Anyway, I will not hold you for so long. Thank you so much for joining and participating tonight. Then see you
Yeah.
next week. Bye bye, Mr.
Thank
Twai.
you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.